Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. Also welcoming you to this new series of maths tech. In this series, we are going to study about the different maths technique in where we can solve different problems easily. So without wasting any time, let's go into today's topic. So in this session, we are going to study about the divisible test. So we'll take some number and we'll try to find in which number it will gonna be divisible. So question is like, is this number divisible by 2? Is this number divisible by 3? Is this number divisible 5? Like that we're gonna study how to find it, how to find it easily, which number is divisible by which number. So let's start that. So first we'll take number 2. So we're gonna divide it by some number by 2. So we'll see it's divisible by 2 or not. So it's a very easy. So let's take 6536356. Is it divisible by 2? It's a simple, you need to find. Let's take last digit of this number, divide by 2 and see if this is coming whole number. Is it a whole number? Yes. It's not a fractional number, it's a whole number. So it's divisible by 2. So let's take another number. So another big number, 735655. Okay. So is it divisible by 2? Again, you need to just take last number 5 by 2. It's nothing but 2.5. So it's a fractional number. So it can't be divided by 2. So you can directly say it's not divisible by 2. So like that, you need to take last number of the digit, and you need to divide it by 2. So if you got a whole number, it's divisible by 2. If you got fractional number, it's not divisible by 2. So let's take number 3. So I'll list down the different numbers. Let's see is this number divisible by 3 or not. In this example, for number 3, we just need to add all these numbers, and we need to see if that number is divisible by 3 or not. Let's try that. So sum of this number, 7 5 12, 12 9 21, 27, 30 36. So 36 by 3, what is the answer? It's 12. So it's divisible by 2. That means this number is divisible by 3. So let's take another number. So just add the this digits, sum of these digits divided by 3. So 8 5 13, 13 3 16, 16 19 25, 25 5, 30 31. So 31 divided by 3, it's not divisible by 2. So it will give 10 point something. So it will give us some fractional number, 10.33 something. So it will give a fractional number. It's not divisible by 2, right? So let's take another number. 4 plus 8 12, 8 plus 3 8 plus 12 plus 3 15, 15 plus 2 17, plus 1 18. Is it divisible by 3? Yes, it's divisible by 3. So like this you can find the number which is divisible by 3. So let's go to number 4. Number 4 is divisible by these digits or not. Let's try that. So in this case, in number 4, you have to take last 2 digits of this number. That means here it's 56, it's here 38. Just divide by 4. Is it divisible by 4? Yes, it's divisible by 4. Its answer is 14, right? So that means it's divisible by 4. Okay. So in next number, let's take 496138. In that last 2 digits is 38. Okay. Is that divisible by 2? No, it's not divisible by 2. It will give an answer 9. Sorry, it's divisible by 4, not 2. Divisible by 4. So is it divisible by 4? 9.5 something. So it's a fractional number. It's not divisible by 4. So simple technique. So just take the last two digits of this number and divide it by 4. See if there is it's divisible by 4, then it's divisible by 4. So take last two digits, and is it divisible by 4? If not, it's not divisible by 4. This is a simple technique for this. Let's take number 5. Let's take this number 1 4 5 6 5. For number 5, it's simple to see there is a two number 5 or 0. If you got 5, is it it's divisible by take the last digit and see is it 5 or 0. It's 5. Yes, it's divisible by 5. It's divisible by 5. So just in another number, just take last digit 6. Is it 5? No. Is it 0? No. So it's not divisible by 5. So to check is it divisible by 5, it's easy. Just take a digit and check is it 5 or 0. Then you get to know is it divisible by 5 or not. So let's take number 8. So I list down to two numbers. So let's say is it divisible by 2 or not. In this case, we need to take 3 digit. We need to take a 3 digit to see if this number divisible by 2 or not. So take this 3 number and just divisible by 8. So just check is it divisible by 8 or not. So in this case it will give somewhere around 44. So that means that the last 3 digit is divisible by 8. That means this whole number is divisible by what? 8. Let's take another number. So 484. Is it 484 divisible by 2? It's divisible by. Let's take another number. 576484. In the last 3 digits is 484. So let's divisible by 8. So it will take 6, 0 and something. It's a 60 point something, maybe 4 or something. So it will give a fractional number. So that means it's not divisible by 8. So to check these numbers are divisible by 8 or not, just take a last 3 digit and divide it by 8. If you get a whole number, then it's divisible by 8. If it's not divisible by 8. Take number 9. So in this 9, we need to check it's divisible by 9 or not. How to check it? Just add all this number. Let's say 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 5 17, 17 plus 9 is 26, 26 27. So 27, is it divisible by 9? Check. Yes, it's divisible by 9. So that means this whole number is divisible by 9. So next thing, 7 plus 3 plus 4 14, 14 plus 5 19, 19 plus 1 20, 29. 29 by 3, 9. So is it divisible by 9? Of course not. It will give 3 point something. Okay, it's a fractional number. So this number is not divisible by 9. That means this whole number is not divisible by 9. So simple. Just add this all digits. So check it's divisible by 9. If it's divisible by 9, that means this whole number is divisible by 9. So it's not this. That means this number also is not divisible by 9. Let's take number 10. It's a very easiest out of this. Just to check the last digit, is it 0 or not? If it's 0, it's divisible by 10. It's not. If it's not, it's not divisible by 10. Simple. Just check the last digit. Is it 0? That means it's divisible by 10. If it's not, if it's give other than 0, that means it's not divisible by 10. So let's take an example of 11. It's a little bit tricky though. So we'll see that if these two digits are divisible by 2 or not. So what we do is, in this example, we need to take sum of the odd digits, odd places, sum of the odd places minus sum of the even places. Let's see the example. So what is the odd places in this first digit? It's nothing but 7, 4, 3, 9. Add this. So 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 plus 7 is 23. This is sum of the odd places. Next, take sum of the even places. So what is the even places here? 1, 5, 4 and 2. Add this. 2 plus 4 plus 6, 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12. Okay. So just check the just subtract this number. What we will get is 11, right? So just check, is this number divisible by 11? Of course, it's a number 11. It should be divisible by 11. That means this is divisible. This number is divisible by 11. Okay. I'll explain you again in this different example. I said just add the number which is in the odd places minus sum of the even places. That means in this number, what is odd place? 2, 8, 6, 7. So I'll make it simple, even simpler. 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I put places, digit places here. So this is the first place, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, right? So in here, which is odd number? Here is 2, 8, 6, 7, right? So add this number. So 7 plus 6 is 13, 13 plus 8, 21, 21 plus 2, 23. Same again. So let's take the sum of the even places. What is even places? 5, 4, 3 and 2. Let's add this. 5, 4 is 9, 9, 3 is 12, 12 plus 2, 12 plus 2 is 14, right? What is the difference between this? 6 plus 7, 6 plus 3 is 9. So is it divisible by 11? Definitely not. So this whole number is not divisible by 11. So I'll explain once again. So it's a sum of even odd places minus sum of even places, then divide by 11. Okay, if this is divisible by 11, then the whole number is divisible by 11. If it's not divisible by 11, that means that number is not divisible by 11. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you feel this video is worth watching, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have any comments on this, please put it in a comment box. I'll see you in next session with a new maths trick. And till then, take care. Thank you so much.